Now we're actually going to look into the chapter art where we seen the dwarves actually created their ship, the Usaland, which looks like Usopp when he actually used that look to defeat Sugar, which if Usopp actually is still in Dressrosa, he will be super pissed. But that's just a chapter art. But now we're going to go to the real fight between Luffy and Dogtooth. Which back in the Mirror World, Dogtooth has inflicted a fatal wound on the left side of Luffy, which everybody is laughing at it. Which Luffy is actually injured and he cannot defend himself. Which Dogtooth is now using his Mushi Jijaku, which is actually a type of mushi fruit mushi food that inside was a deep fried tofu, which he actually have an advantage of Luffy. While Luffy is on the ground, he can actually think of a flashback of his training with Ray Rayleigh, who actually taught him about Haki, which he told him that he can even sense it unconsciously, which even on the ground and even though he's actually weak, he can actually still sense people's movements with his Haki. With this example, which he actually stand up while being beaten and bloody, he actually can sense flambe using the sweet bread needle, which is actually a silent technique that can actually kill a person with it. But Luffy actually dodged it, even though he fell down to the ground. He can actually still can sense it. Everybody would have known how he would still sense it, but Dogtooth still know how he knows about Flambe interfering with this fight, which even he was actually impale himself with his spear, and then he removed his scarf to reveal Flambe his face and told her not to interfere. Which Flambe is in shock about seeing his big brother's face like that, even though we've seen her fantasizing about her her going to Dogtooth's side and actually acting like a fangirl, like when Colin actually acts around Sasuke from Naruto, which she's actually in shock of seeing her number one hero face like that, which she's now calling him a eel, which which in his childhood, his childhood was actually the result of kids teasing him because of his face and his strength, which everybody would have known how his past was actually like, which his past would not actually have anything to do with this fight, even though Big Mom's children past could be horrible and their reason to join Big Mom. But Funbei decided to take pictures of his face to expose everybody, so her plan to embarrassing him in front of everybody. Which Luffy begins to stand up again, but he actually used his conqueror spirit to knock out everybody, including Flambe, which Dogtooth is saying that he's not below his level, which he's still impressed. But Luffy actually going to win, which we are finally going to see the final battle between Luffy and Dogtooth, which we're finally going to see who's going to win. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Director saying sign out. Laters!